Hello, I'm Dr. Matthew Sim. How are you feeling today? I hope you're on fire. If you're feeling sad, go for a swim or maybe plan for a trip to Beijing. When you're in Beijing, go and visit the main Ming tombs. It's a bit far from Beijing, it's about maybe 50 kilometers away. You need to get on a day tour or something. That's where the Ming emperors are buried. It's an interesting place. You go underground, there are a lot of relics in there. I spent about a couple of hours there. It's fascinating. But then I'm Chinese, EPSIA. Okay, today I'd like to talk about gold. If you read the Bible, Haggai 2:8, Haggai 2:8, the silver is mine and the gold is mine, declares the Lord Almighty. Okay, even God values silver and gold, right? To me, gold is the ultimate currency. The US dollar was based on gold, right? And if you take gold as a reference, gold against gold, if you keep 1 ounce of gold, in 100 years, you still have 1 ounce of gold. In 1,000 years, you still have 1 ounce of gold. And that's the ultimate currency. So it's always good to keep a bit of gold, and gold is always a good hedge for wars or in times of inflation. When I went to Vietnam, when it first opened up, a lot of the Vietnamese were keeping either gold or US dollars. They cannot hold US dollars because at that time it was illegal. So a lot of them bought gold. They flattened it and they hid it in between their books. And they used gold to buy and sell their properties in Vietnam. So gold is something which you should hold, at least a portion of your wealth. Even Ray Dalio, the famous hedge fund manager, suggested that you should hold at least 7.5% of your portfolio in gold. Right? But the bad thing about gold, according to Warren Buffett, is that it's not productive. It is only a way of maintaining your wealth. It doesn't grow, right? So if you keep 1 ounce of gold, 1,000 years is still 1 ounce of gold. You will not lose, but then it will not grow either. So balance yourself. And gold has costs. There's warehousing costs. You need to keep it somewhere. Usually it has to be in a place secured, right? I think most of us would prefer physical gold. We may or may not trust other people if they tell you they have gold. Their ETF is gold, but the expense ratio for such ETF is usually high, but it's very useful if you don't have the facilities to hold physical gold. For myself, I only invest a small amount because I'm just the average investor, poor average investor. But still, it is good to keep a small amount. You want something in case there's wars, in case there's difficulty, in case there's inflation, in case the currency in your country collapses. See you next time. Boom.